So my first tip was about getting better time. I think the second tip is going to be another T. A tip is T. We're going to have 3 T tips. Tip 1 was time. Tip 2 is going to be tone. Never ever sacrifice the tone. So the most important thing is your time. The second most important thing is your tone. Now, the biggest example you see of this going wrong in worship teams, I think it's not the most horrid thing in worship teams. Tone tends to be better. I think a lot of people buy expensive instruments that are easier to play, and the tone just ends up being nice. But what you see also a lot is a little overzealousness in the strumming, something like this. And it just does not sound good. Too hard of an attack, wrong part of the guitar. It's just inappropriate. I know you're really excited and you're enthusiastic, and so you feel like you're digging in for emotional impact, but really it's just creating a lot of bad stuff. So in the strumming, I think the mistake that people make the most is they whip their strings like that. Of course, it sounds especially bad because it's overdriving my amplifier. But what you want is you want to feel every string being articulated when you strum. Every string should sound nice. It shouldn't be like that. It should be like that. I can actually feel every string going over my thumb, even if I'm doing a faster song. I can feel that pick articulating over each string. And I'm not playing hard at all. I'm playing with a really soft touch here. So again, tone in all your instruments, whether you're doing like a single note line, wrong note. It should always have that nice sound. It should never be like this. That's just ugly. Let's get a nice sound in there. Everyone's guitar or instrument is going to play a little differently. For my guitar, you can see I'm playing way down here. That's kind of going to be unique to my instrument. Your guitar is probably going to sound better up here. But every note should sound pretty just by itself. Like that. Not like this. Or with a little vibrato, that's going to make it sound nicer. So first tip was time, second tip is tone.
Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room, I've walked this floor. I